Hello, Internet. It is time for the space crime, even though we never do space crimes other than murder, I guess.
Well,
murder's
only bad guys.
Only questionable
yourself.
peoples of dubious moralities.
Exactly. Or
All
robots. We murder a
Yeah.
lot of robots.
So let's get to the thingening. So you guys have some downtime shit to figure out, I suppose. But y'all should have advanced after last session. So everyone get that figured out? Yes,
Wait.
no, maybe.
Wait.
No.
None of you advanced.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
hold on.
You
I
did
hit
not
the
do
gym.
you participate in class, but you did not do the homework.
Correct.
What advance is this? 6
Yeah.
or 5? 6.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
should be on 6. And you also gotta pick one for Bastion here. So let me get
I don't remember what the second thing we were talking about is. I know we wanted the training.
Yeah, that was the one
facility.
you guys got.
Yep.
I think you were you were deliberating between that and another one, and I wasn't sure. I don't remember what the second one was. And then yeah, this is what you already have on the Bastion and the Nest here. So oh, I didn't add the training room to that. Shit, hold on. Stupid lazy DM. Alright, let's...
hidden safe house could be nice.
Yeah, for your fucking weapon stockpile that you guys have now.
We're veteran now, right?
No, I think you're still in season. You'll be veteran at 8 advances.
Well, that's
self-sufficient that we wanted.
I don't remember.
that ruins what I wanted. Then I wanted to take a thing, but only veterans get it. Bullshit. I want improved regeneration so I can be unkillable.
Oh, I think I was taking the veteran requirement off of that, so you can grab that.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, so you can just have that.
Hell yeah!
Isn't that a thing for like me people?
Yeah, for regenerators and Ka. Those are the 2 races that regenerate.
Okay, what page are all the edges on?
In the thingy.
Yeah.
So those are my special edges are in the handout on. They start at like 16, I think. 15.
It starts on page 15. Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right, and I've added the training room to your list of upgrades, so that is in there. And why did it take the thingy off the vehicle bay? What the shit? Weird Roll20 editing thingy. Oh well, whatever.
Can we upgrade skills with our advance?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. So yeah, for an advance, you can do. So your options are you can improve you can grab an edge.
One skill
that you qualify for. For skills, you can do 1 skill if it's equal to or above the linked attribute, or 2 skills if they're both below the linked attribute. And then you can do an attribute once per rank. I
already did my attribute last time.
Okay.
So my smarts is now at 8. So I'm gonna take a plus, or I'm gonna go up 1 die on hacking and repair.
Nice.
I'm gonna make them both D8.
Nice. And
And that brings it up to my smarts.
Sweet. You got brain stuff.
I've got brain stuff.
You got them brains.
Okay, if I take Sonic Adept,
Probably should improve my stealth at some point.
that
But
like doubles the amount of points that I have. Yes.
Yeah. Did you not have it already?
No.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good one to grab. So yeah, doubles your power points, and then you can also spend points to give yourself a bonus on your psionics rolls. So yeah, you make your brain bigger and your brain angrier.
Yes.
So
a bigger brain. Push edges. Here we go.
Once everyone is finished with that, I'm going to do the repair on the wrecked.
Let's figure out the upgrade for Bastion before we start doing the downtime stuff.
Yeah, I was going to where is the upgrades?
Here, did that pop out?
Yeah. Okay. There it is. I'm between self-sufficient and security.
Oh yeah,
I don't know about you guys.
Hire a militia to do security for the district.
I mean, that's an option.
Yeah.
I don't really care about
either that or a science lab, but
I think a science lab could be good.
Yeah.
That was the second to last time, right?
Safe house.
Yeah.
I think the science lab was the thing that we were talking about last time to go along with the training room, but I don't remember. Advanced workshop, laboratory, and
oh man, are we gonna build a monument to fucking Sobek when he dies?
Probably.
Absolutely.
See,
if he dies.
I was thinking about killing off Sobek because I have a cool new character idea, but the cool new character idea doesn't fit as good of a role for the party as Sobek does, and I just made Sobek unkillable, so I guess that's not happening.
Well, what was your character idea?
Yeah, maybe we can switch back and forth.
Don't worry about
it. We need them.
Have you read Dragonlance?
Dragonlance?
No.
Which one?
Any of them?
Yes.
I have not.
I have.
Oh, I just thought it would be fun. So in Dragonlance, there's this race called the Kinder, which is basically half. But they're what's the word? Kleptomaniacs.
You wanted to be a kleptomaniac space halfling?
They're basically kobolds.
Yeah. So I thought it'd be hilarious to be a kleptomaniac space halfling, but then is like a cyber kleptomaniac.
Oh no.
So it's just like obsessive compulsively like hacking into and like compromising all digital systems that he can get his hands on. Like whenever he's bored, he just hacks into something just for the sake of doing it.
Lol.
That would be pretty funny.
That could be funny.
Yeah.
I mean, the way this setting works is like, yeah, you could have another freelancer, like if you want to try being someone else for a bit. You know?
Yeah, I was thinking I can always have Sobek go off and do terrorist things and then swap out a new character.
I got my power armor. I'm good to fight the government now. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's basically Sobek's whole plan here. His entire plan was just to do this to get money to further his terrorist ends.
You're using freelancers to amass a stockpile of weapons.
Yeah,
that you can give to the KLA.
It's entirely the plan, yeah.
Oh yeah, and speaking of stockpiles, I
we do have a stockpile now.
Yeah, I made you guys a handout for all the shit you've been looting. So,
you missed an APC though.
There's two in there.
Well, not in the in the shared assets, yes, but
what is
yet to be named APC.
Well, I figured you wouldn't be driving two of them, so I just got one ready to go for your use.
Got it.
Monomolecular katana.
So those aren't as good as vibroblades, but they're like the upgraded. You know, they have a like molecular edge.
Yeah, so they're so sharp it comes down to a single molecule along the edge.
Yeah,
is the concept, right?
Yeah,
but it's not as good as the one I got.
No, the vibroblades are better.
Okay.
Also, can we talk about how horrible of an idea that would be?
Yes, but it's sci-fi, so it's fine.
It would just snap constantly.
Yeah.
It would be a monomolecular blade for 2.3 seconds.
Well, if you read the description, they come with sheaths that help keep them sharpened.
Still, you wouldn't even want something that sharp.
No,
take that, science.
Also, if it's made out of metal, metal doesn't really have molecules.
What?
Please explain.
most metals are
Nothing's
elements.
real. It's all a simulation.
Most metals are elements, which means they're all one single atom, and they're a single atom in kind of a loose structure.
Do you know what an alloy is?
So, like, a molecule is multiple
Do you know
atoms.
what
A molecule
most
can
metals
be
are
made up of
alloyed?
only one type of atom or more than one type of atom.
It
can
can,
be either.
but it requires chemical bonds, right? It's not all like if you have like, I believe metals are called metals because they have a metallic structure, which is its own thing. That's not chemically.
It
not
could also be that
almost every practical
monomolecular is
application,
hyperbole.
they are not all one the same.
Oh, hold on. Don't we have metals that are a combination of? Like,
Those would be alloys, yes.
Alloys, which is literally everything that's used in a product.
Yeah, but again, that's just a
setting.
molten mixture of two metals.
Alright,
They're not like
engineering nerds,
And
carbon,
carbon
playing
too.
tabletop
To be
games.
fair, though, if you want to make a
Alright.
monomolecular blade, you'd probably make it out of ceramic anyway, and those do have
Yeah.
very complex molecular structure.
It would also mean it would
Again,
break
it's usually
really easily.
crystalline, but
Alright. It's sci-fi, man. Don't think about it too much. Alright, that's
can I fix our
I mean,
broken
I-
APC now?
yeah. You guys. Well, did you pick your? Do we have the upgrade for Bastion? Have we
Are we
decided
doing
on
the
that?
science thing?
The science.
Does anybody
Science
object to the
lab.
science lab?
Does anyone object to the science? The science is ready to begin. Okay.
I don't think science is real.
Now,
I think it's
Is that you
the only one here,
objecting, or
no,
are you just making a general statement?
no, science lab is fine.
But
Okay.
it's also it's important though because that's why metals conduct electricity because the electrons aren't stabilized into a molecular
Okay.
structure. They're free to move, right?
okay.
Most chemical bonds lock the electrons into a structure typically.
So
And
how
they're
Also,
does
not-
that-
Bacon, your
how does
not
that
all
work
token,
with steel then?
your token
What?
is missing at the
'Cause
bottom of the page.
Steel's an alloy, and it's still
Yeah,
conductive, right?
It's just multiple metals melted together,
Okay.
like
Carbon.
like
I'm learning shit
I don't
today.
know.
I'm
When you-
sorry.
You're
mixing
sorry.
the
No.
other two things together.
Don't be sorry. I like learning shit. Oh, why doesn't this fucking thing want to?
Also, Bacon, your token is missing at the bottom of the page.
Okay.
Oh my god, why? Alright, this thing.
Figure it out.
Which of these can I get rid of?
I don't know. Whatever you feel like, man.
Alright, so,
Hold on, let me add the science, and then we'll. Let's fucking. Sorry, this thing's giving me trouble. All right.
what's considered a science roll?
Oh no,
Research.
no. Yeah, it's either there's a science skill, but and a research skill. So it's either of those. You guys have like a nice little makeshift lab for doing science stuff now, somewhere
Can I
in the
make drugs
district.
there?
You can totally. Yeah, it's probably a drug lab, honestly.
Jesse, we have to cook.
Jesse, we gotta cook meth. We gotta cook space meth.
Which
Jesse,
one is
what
that?
the fuck are you talking about?
I'm asking for a friend. Which one is space meth?
No, I don't fucking know. The narcotic one, right? Because meth is a narcotic, or I don't know about drugs. Sorry,
Rage face. What's it called?
rage.
No, I'm at in game.
Yeah, there's
What is it? Hold
Oh,
on, I'm looking at the
man.
book.
drugs.
I'm gonna make so many drugs.
You're gonna make drugs. All right, so drugs.
Brain
Um,
fuck
Brain fuck.
or red line. I guess it would be red line.
Let's see. Yeah, brain. Bliss is the one that's basically like heroin or space meth, probably. Brain fuck's a psychoactive. That's when that one makes you smart, ish. That one
Alright,
gives
don't take that
basically
one.
gives you autism temporarily.
Is the Ronin APC faster than our
Yeah,
van?
it's no, and probably not faster than your. Actually, shit. Let me double check that.
This is plus 10 speed.
Yeah. No, I think your van's still fast. It's plus 10 speed compared to a normal APC.
Yeah.
So, yeah, your van's still faster than the Ronin APC.
Great. All right. Good to know.
Like, by a pretty significant margin. Yeah, so your fucking crime wagon. Alright, so we have the upgrade for Bastion. You guys have decided to go with the science lab. And now we are doing downtime. Baby, I assume you want to repair that APC? And or modify
yes, please.
Sobek's power armor there. Or,
yes. Yes to both.
Okay.
But,
the power armor is probably the easier one because you just gotta like resize it. The APC, if you're fixing the broken one, you're gonna need to do some shopping around for spare parts and shit.
All right, so we'll deal with that next week.
Or you can do it this week. Like you got a week. It's not gonna take you a week to refit the power armor, especially if Sobek's like helping you out with it. Sobek, are you helping out with the refitting of the power armor?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So you both can make like the repair roll on this. I mean, you only really need one success on it, but if you can both roll and
there you go.
All right. Yeah. Good enough. So yeah, Sobek, you can use the power armor.
All right. So now, do I need to do another repair roll?
Now? Fuck.
What's that?
How do I get this stuff? How do I add it to my sheet?
Oh, so yeah, hold on. Let me pop open your sheet here. There's a way to add power armor as its own thing, which you should totally do because it's helpful.
Yeah. It's happening.
So
you realize I'm never taking this off, right?
Well, you're about to go on a job that is probably like, hey, don't use power armor.
No.
But you have a separate you have a separate section for your power armor now, so you can add the toughness and the armor and whatnot.
So I click this button, put power armor on, and then we're all done?
No, you gotta fill in the stuff. But it's the if you want to start working on that, it's the it's one of the stock ones, but it's a bit different. So it's the
my DM's not just gonna do it for me.
No. So it's a heavy assault platform. Oh shit! You didn't actually need to resize that because it's size 3.
All right, then can we use that roll for fixing the fucking van?
We can say you just like got it fitted to him or whatever. So
okay.
We'll say it
made sure it fits him and he can use it.
You made sure he had a good fit on it. So let's see.
Adjusted it a little bit. Verified that everything works properly.
So yeah, the only difference from it's the heavy
fixed the missile launching system.
No, that got destroyed. The rest of the weapons are recovered though. So yeah, you should have an extra mag chain gun in the stockpile that I think I forgot to add.
I read the article 10 shocking secrets your local grocery store doesn't want you to know.
Yes, go ahead.
That's your downtime activity.
You're just like you're reading the fucking the
National Enquirer.
All right. So the power armor is let's see. You get 4 embedded toughness from that.
Where is that article exactly?
You got 10 armor
on the page that we're on. I kind of.
No, I see that.
So
but
what
is there like a separate article in the?
Well, that's
notes?
what I want to know.
No, that's nothing to click on. I'm just adding stupid headlines. Sorry, Bacon. I'm just filling in the stuff here. I don't know what your top speed is because I didn't give these a speed. So I'll just because it just uses your it has its own pace, I think. Oh yeah, it has a pace of 8. So.
Damn.
Oh yeah, there we go.
The thing is faster than me.
Well, yeah, it's fucking power armor.
Yeah, it's also heavy as fuck.
Oh yeah. All right, so I added the basic stuff. There's also why is this blank? That should be... What the fuck? Where's your strength boost? I think that's supposed to be strength. Why is this blank? That's fucking weird.
I just keep resetting. What? Like, I can't type in my money on this because it resets every time.
Oh, shit.
That's
Here, now you have
weird.
$3.
Yeah, but like, if I close and then come back into it, it'll reset to 0.
That's weird.
That's why I've been writing it into the notes section. And it's just that field that does that I've noticed so far.
Yeah.
That is very weird.
Alright. And then, so the power armor adds 1 step to your strength, so your strength D8, so you'll be strength D10 with the... that blank spot is supposed to say strength, and I don't know why it doesn't. That's weird. I think I broke it. Maybe. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so if you put it on, it should show your up to you have like 23 toughness with this on. Okay.
Hell
cool.
yeah, I do.
But yeah, and you have D10 strength. Why won't
I am unkillable.
That? Oh wow, yeah, that's gotta be a bug. All right, so I just took it off, but yeah, you can also just add it to your base strength when you're wearing it. I don't know why this is bugging out here, but whatever. But yeah, so it gives it's the heavy assault platform. The only difference than what's listed is that it has two extra weapon mounts, and but it only gives you +1 strength instead of +2. They basically tuned down the strength to put more guns on it.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah, but it's got 4 heavy weapon mounts, so you can stick whatever on there.
And I apologize for breaking the missile launcher.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's
you still got a grenade launcher, a shotgun, and a chain gun. So.
Oh, there's a shotgun built into this?
Yeah, it had the setup was it had the missile launcher and the grenade launcher on the shoulders, and then it had a shotgun on one arm and the chain gun on the other.
Wait, so this already has a built-in chain gun?
Yeah, but you can use yours is better because you customized yours. Which reminds me, I needed to go to another thing. But yeah, Bacon, you can mess around with that stuff, fill in the info.
Why does Sobek now say Sobek post strength name?
Because I clicked the blank thing, and I guess that's what it spit out. Yeah, I was just messing around with it. Speaking of I almost forgot. I added a couple of new custom rule things. So I'm just going to pop those out real quick. We've kind of been touching on this already. So this is customized gear. So, you can basically get customized gear for extra money that has like a +1 on one of its stats, basically. Or you can get it on armor to reduce the minimum strength. You can also do the work yourself if you're spending downtime in a repair role, as Sobek did with his gun previously. And then I found this rule that I liked called All Out Move, because I know you guys are kind of complaining double moves aren't a thing. This is the closest thing I found, so feel free to use this if you really need to get somewhere in combat. But essentially, you're spending your whole turn focusing on running somewhere. Yeah. So there is that. All right. So yeah, let's get back to you are repairing, or are both of you are working on repairing the APC? Yeah. You and Baby.
I definitely am.
Okay. You're working on fixing.
Sobek, are you? Yeah, are you helping Sobek, or are you
I'm
working on the armor?
All right.
Either, both.
Well, you both kind of the armor's all set. That took you like an afternoon, basically. Before you guys start making repair rolls, you got to get the spare parts. So it's got to be need a networking roll. So that'll be
networking roll.
Probably intimidation, since you're getting like military shit off the black market. Or no, you could do persuasion if you want, because it's just it's spare
either way,
parts.
it's a D4 for me. So
Okay, yeah, you're looking for spare parts. Either you or Sobek could do it if you guys want.
Sobek, how's your persuasion / intimidation?
My intimidation's a D6.
You want to try it?
Sure.
Yeah. So this is you guys like going through your contacts and being like, hey, I need these amount of parts to fix the APC.
Hey.
All right. So yeah, you guys. So Sobek knows some people that are able to get you spare parts for your APC, so you can do the repairs. So baby, you got the one. Sobek, you're making a roll also. Correct?
I did, right?
Repair roll.
No, for repair.
Yeah. Oh man.
Whoa! All right. APC is fixed within a week.
Yeah. You guys fixed the APC in a week. You get the parts. You fix the giant missile hole.
Now we have 2 APCs to play with and a pedo van.
Yep. So you guys have the 2 APCs. So that is Sobek and Baby's downtime. Bob, what are you doing on your downtime? Hello?
Sorry.
Robert?
No, I'm here. Just muted myself.
It's all good.
So if I choose to center again, do I get another
I think with the
conviction
conviction,
or no?
you can only hold one instance of it.
All right, then Bob goes running and gunning for on another side job.
More side jobs. All right, give me that shooting roll. Oh my god! Yes,
What happened?
you got a raise. So yeah, so you get $2,000.
Ding ding.
Ding,
All right.
ding. All right. So that is Bob. Callie, what are you doing?
That thing where I train one of my skills and it makes it so I'm better for
Training.
Yes.
You doing that with your brain stuff?
Yeah.
All right. So you're focusing on your brain business. All right. And then Gold Bond, what are you doing with your downtime?
Steroids and shopping.
All right. Yeah, we did some of your shopping already. I mean, that was only like a couple days, so you could probably still get in, one of these. Yeah.
Oh well, let's see. Game rules and info.
Yeah, it's the downtime.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah, I just popped it up.
Oh. I guess I'll center.
All right. So you're just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Yeah.
Playing some b-ball outside the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? All right, and I will give you a conviction.
What does that do?
So you can spend it to add a D6 to any rolls you make for 1 round. And it applies to both trait rolls and damage rolls. So you could do it, and that D6 can also explode. So you can, you can spend your bennies to keep the effect going as well for multiple rounds.
Oh, fuck! Did you get a 20?
The exploding dice, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. Speaking of bennies, there's all yours. There are mine.
We're gonna need that later.
Maybe. All right. So you guys are all set with your downtime. Let me make sure there was nothing I needed to go over. We did the advance, resized the power armor, did the repairs on the APC. All right. I think you guys are all set for the plots. Well, not the plot, but the job. So you guys have
Same thing.
agreed to look into the job where some dude was wandering around Bastion asking for help to get his daughter. And you guys reach out to War Mage about it, and he sets up a meet at the Tipsy Wizard with the client. So let us roll to lay Tipsy Wizard. Wanna now? All right. So you guys head over, and as you walk in, you see both War Mage and Rebel sitting with this middle-aged looking gentleman. You're just like scooting right in there.
He looks very fancy dressed.
Yeah, he's clearly a corpo. But yeah, he's middle-aged, and his long hours have not been kind to his health. He looks pretty ragged. But
does he look like he's like upper management type or like entry level?
Maybe been there a while. But yeah, so Rebel and War Mage are talking to him. Rebel sees you guys walk in and looks at you, baby, and like very obviously rolls her eyes.
That's fine.
And you come over. You guys
I'll make it up to her later.
You guys start, approaching the table, and she's just like, "Of course, you idiots would take this job."
I feel like that's personal towards me. I don't know why you have to call everyone else an idiot.
Well, they hang out with you.
I agree with baby.
Like, I get that we have a thing where you don't like me because I tried to hack you that one time, but you don't have to take it out on everyone else.
War Mage is just kind of sighs, stands up. He's like, "All right, I'll leave you all to it," and he goes back to the bar. You guys are sitting there. You guys gathering around or what?
Can you move me to?
Oh, can you not?
I guess right next to Bob. I'm on my work computer right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I gotcha. All right.
I gotta do a thing for work.
You guys know those chairs are facing away from the conversation.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I turn it around.
Know what?
Or I sit
next to Rebel. Wow, that's me.
You do the Commander Riker sit.
Hey.
Nobody wants.
I do whatever that is.
Yeah.
So when you Commander Riker sit is when you step over the chair to sit in it.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
You know, most people
I do that.
come around, they sit in a chair from the side. Commander Riker comes straight up from the back and step over it and sit.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, like Captain America did in that one movie.
All right. So
I found out it's because
chosen this mission
because the actor's tall.
I thought he had like some kind of hip fusion thing.
Maybe both, but he was well over 6 feet tall. He was like
now we're flanking Rebel.
Yeah,
and so
you're flanking Rebel. And yeah, Goldbond, I don't know if you've met Rebel, but she's like very obviously a Hellion.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, very pasty. You can kind of
just
see
like
the
me
teeth.
for real.
Yep. A thing. Oh, Callie being smart. Rebel looks at you guys and gestures to the gentleman sitting across from her. She's like, "All right, so this guy here is Desmond Lafleur. Why don't you introduce yourself to everyone, Mr. Lafleur?" And this guy's kind of like awkwardly waving at you guys. He's like, "All right, well, I guess I'll just get straight to the point then. So basically, the situation is this. about a week ago, I was called away from work when I was notified that my teenage daughter collapsed suddenly in class. This was, of course, at the corporate-run school. The paramedics, when they arrived, I guess they pronounced her DOA. But when they showed me the body, something didn't sit right. So I started digging into things. I work in network security, so I kind of know my way around the corporate networks. Was able to do some digging and came across some surveillance feeds in one of the hospitals, and I saw my daughter in some sort of unlisted research wing with a bunch of other patients. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I would like you folks to get her out of there.
Do you have proof that this is your daughter in said research wing?
I know my own daughter.
That's not what I asked.
And he's like, he kind of looks at Rebel and she nods. He's like, all right. He pulls out his comlink and he actually shows you a bunch of he pretty much took a bunch of pictures of the surveillance with his phone. So you see kind of like a bunch of blurry pictures of you see this like teenage girl with like pink hair in some sort of, she's like unconscious in some sort of pod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's like, that's her.
Sure.
He's the only pink-haired teenager in the area?
There's a bunch of other like people and pods and stuff. Of varying ages.
What hospital is this, and what do we know about it?
So it is the Saint Cecilia's Hospital in Defiance Square, which is Antioch's corporate district. I don't know if I mentioned, but yeah, I worked for Antioch. And
okay.
Did you say?
So
why
your employer kidnapped your daughter and is doing experiments on her?
That's what I believe. What were you saying, Bacon?
Did you say why or the motivation behind it?
He's like, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. All I know is they took my daughter and tried to, fake her death to throw me off the trail.
Is there any reason why you think they would do that to you?
I have no idea. I've been we're both corporate citizens. I grew up in Antioch. Like I've served the corporation with loyalty. Like I don't know why they would do this, but this is my daughter. So whatever it takes.
So how much is whatever it takes worth to you?
He looks to Rebel and is like, I thought you were doing this pro bono. She's like, I am. I don't know about these guys. And he's kind of sighs. He's like,
When you say you are you going on this mission?
Like, why do you think I'm here, dumbass?
Alright.
What corporation is this guy with?
Antioch.
Antioch.
And Rebel's
do we have a reason to piss off Antioch?
Rebel's like, they're Antioch?
I'm not trying to piss them off. I'm just thinking if this
that
guy...
was internally to our group,
okay.
not to Rebel.
If this guy isn't willing to pay us, then he better be willing to hook us up with some kinds of corporate connections.
He's like, I don't have a lot of liquid assets, but I can get you what did War Mage call it? A pay data. I can get you information on some of Antioch's products or whatever, and you can sell them on the market or however that works. Failing that, I can liquidate my 401k, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe we could use his information later on.
I wouldn't be against having some.
Yeah, we could have him as a connection.
Equipment thrown our way.
Would he be willing to get us information when we need it in the future?
Well, I mean, I assume after we do this, I'm going to be on the run from the corporation. So,
not necessarily. They don't necessarily know that it's you.
Yeah.
Because we could break in and break out multiple people.
And Rebel kind of puts her hand up. He's like, no, Antioch isn't one to let go of grudges easily. Especially if it's some random corpo who crossed them.
So what you're saying is
over our shoulders every so often.
So what you're saying is, in order for him to get us information, he has to get it before we get his daughter out.
Yeah, he's like, I can work on that while you're doing the job, if that works. I need to get you guys into the district anyway, right?
Yeah, definitely. It would be helpful if we had a way into the hospital.
And Rebel's like, yeah, if you guys aren't running if you guys don't have good fake identification, then the scanners will pick them up.
That APC that we just fixed, that's an Antioch APC, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, could he get us better fake ID?
Rebel's like, you don't roll into Antioch in one of their fucking stolen APCs. Come on, dude.
Would you prefer a Ronin APC?
No. That will definitely get you stopped.
Oh, yeah, because the pedo van is going to be real inconspicuous.
It's like, look, we can get something temporary, and Mr. LaFleur here can talk us into the district.
You think he can hook us up with some better fakes?
Maybe he can get us some temporary work badges or something.
That would be useful.
She looks to him and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can do that. I can say you're a bunch of IT interns or something."
Some great security.
That'll get us in the hospital.
What's that? Hello?
Callie?
Okay, sorry, the music stopped and I didn't hear anyone talking. I thought I got cut off or something.
No, you're good.
Alright.
So the badges will definitely get us into the hospital. We may have to social or engineer our way up to the wing, but...
Yeah, so... Yeah, basically, you guys are kind of discussing this.
Rebel, what do you think the chances are that you'd be able to disable all the cameras while we go through the hospital?
All of them would attract some scrutiny.
Not all of them, but disable cameras in the areas that we're moving through.
That's what I was gonna say. I can, cover them as we're moving easily.
That would be good.
That shouldn't draw too much attention. I can, set them on a loop or whatever for short periods of time. But yeah, if you want my expert opinion on this, you absolutely do not want to go loud in the middle of a corporate district. You'll be outgunned and outnumbered given enough time. So
stealth.
Yeah, you want to go sneaky. You want to get in, get out unseen if possible. And leave the big guns at home, or at least stash them in the van.
Okay. I like the plan.
Now I've been doing some legwork. I got the schematics on the hospital from Mr. LaFleur here, so we can kind of figure out which way we need to go for the most part. But the research wing is it's hidden, so it's not available publicly. So I might have to do a bit of digging to get that. But that shouldn't be too hard for the likes of me.
I like the confidence.
Obviously. Have you seen me?
Yes.
He's like, all right, and oh yeah. So obviously, I'm going with you guys. But you know, there's more of you, and I don't really know what your group dynamic is 100%. I can either go.
Don't worry,
in,
you'll
I
fit
can
right
either,
in.
Let me talk. Don't interrupt me. She's like pointing her finger at you, baby.
Fair.
She's like, so I can, you know, I can hang back in the van or whatever and do my hacking from there, or you can bring me in with you, and I can do everything from on site. Either way, I'm pretty skilled in infiltration, so usually that's.
Which one do you prefer?
I don't know. I don't want to step on you guys' toes. So, you know, if you guys want me to come with you, I'll come with you. If you want me to stay in the van, I'll stay in the van and give you hacking support from there. But, you know, if something goes wrong, I'm pretty good in a fight too. So,
seeing as how this is your mission and we're just here for assistance,
no, it's not my mission.
Your call.
It's our mission. Like I just agreed to this because you know it's Antioch and Revenant would be along too if he wasn't, you know, busy. And she like waggles her eyebrows at you guys when she says that.
Nice. He's still over there, huh?
Yeah, he's kind of on retainer as her bodyguard, so kind of pays better than freelancing, honestly.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I do. Yeah. Cohorting with that Saul bitch? Not having it. Also, it looks like I'm riding the bench on this one. If we're leaving all the heavy guns in the truck, I guess that means me too.
No, you don't wanna go in disguised as like an IT
big
technician.
Alligator man.
Big alligator intern.
No. Would he fit? Like, would he fit in the facility? Would it make sense for him to go in?
He's not that much bigger.
No, it's not about the size. Like, do they have other?
Would he fit in? Like, he would probably stand out. Yeah, but.
Dude, do they have lizard people in Terra?
Yeah.
They're probably rare, yeah.
Are there other lizard people working in Antioch? I guess
Antioch
is the question.
Equal opportunity employer?
If there's at least one other one, then it won't be that weird. But
Rebel kind of shrugs. He's like, "I was a nepotism hire, so I don't know what to tell you." My old.
Why don't we ask the guy who currently works there?
Shit. Good question. Are they an equal opportunity employer?
Are there other lizard people working at Antioch?
Are there
Have you
other
seen
lizard
any?
people at Antioch? I'm gonna do a percentile roll in private.
Okay.
The term is Ka for the
Ka.
Yeah,
sorry.
Ka is the.
Are there other Ka at Antioch?
Are there other lizard people?
Lizard people.
Wow, there are not. It's like no. Antioch is very, let's say, human-centric.
Great.
To the surprise of no one.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you wanted to be in there, you could.
I leave that up to you.
If you're persuasive enough, and
I think we should leave him in the car.
all right, have him in there like with the power armor in case shit goes sideways, and like he can give you guys fire support or be a distraction or whatever.
Yeah. I've stocked up on both.
Would the power armor fit in the van?
Barely.
Okay.
I mean, it was in there last.
Well, it was in the APC.
Oh, it was in the APC last time.
It's it's definitely gonna.
We have not had the power armor in the pedo van.
It's definitely gonna piss off.
Pretty
your
sure
shocks.
it won't. Yeah. Pretty sure the van would just collapse.
But hey, suit of power armor.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this guy?
Also, kind of metagaming, but I don't want to like leave Bacon out of the fucking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Are you bothering Delta?
Yeah.
You just
Look at him, he's hanging out over here.
I mean, Bacon, if you're okay with it, it's, like, we could have you as backup in the car, but...
That would make sense.
Callie apparently just noticed the robot sitting in the corner who was like, oh, I'm done talking about this. I'm going to say hi to the robot.
Okay.
Where?
And-
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy we saved last time.
The guy I nearly murdered?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are so lucky I was in a different vehicle.
The guy that Bob knocked out with fucking
The
4
EMP.
EMPs.
Yeah.
If I wasn't driving in a different vehicle, he would be dead.
Is friendly fire a thing?
Yes.
Yes.
What kind of a question is
This,
that?
Well,
this is
see,
not Call of Duty
I mean,
standard
Delta is
mode.
a friend, and
Not to me.
if you felt the need to take out Delta, well,
I would have. If
Oh.
Again, if I was in the vehicle when that conversation went down, he and his buddy would have both been crushed and out the door.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Alright, so Callie, you roll up on Delta and he's just kind of like sitting in the corner by himself. Looks like he's just kind of like observing the bar. And he
Observing
sees you
humans.
approach and his head turns to you and he goes, hello,
I
That's
Delta.
his voice?
hello. Yeah,
How are
Fucking
you
Jesse
settling in?
McCree?
what? Jesse McCree.
What? That's the voice that I thought of when you
Oh.
said that.
I don't know. I'm just doing robot voice guy.
Alright. Callie asked him how he's settling in.
I am attempting to understand the intricacies of organic behavior.
Notice anything interesting?
Well, I suddenly have this unquenchable thirst for murder. And he pauses, and he's like, that was a joke. Humor dispensed. Ha ha ha.
I don't know, that's sort of a joke. Depending, just on, current party. The unquenchable thirst for murder is not far off from reality.
And he's just kind of like staring at you, waiting for a reaction.
He's waiting for you to laugh at his joke, in other words.
Yeah. Do you not laugh? Oh, you laugh. Okay.
Are you not entertained?
Understood. I will continue dispensing humor to build bonds with organic life forms.
Don't call them I'm not there, so.
Yeah, you guys are like planning the job, and Callie just like walks off and is now talking to the robot.
Anyway. So I guess back up in the car for Sobek. The rest of us are going in.
Yeah.
And hopefully stealthily going through all the way to the research wing. Getting the guy's daughter and getting the hell out of there as fast as possible.
Do you guys want to try to get any information on the hospital, like other than the schematics and stuff?
Oh, 150%.
Blueprints for sure. We have.
Yeah,
wait, you,
you have blueprints. Rebel said she needs to dig a bit deeper to find where the actual research wing is, but
Can you? Yeah. Can
you have the layout of like most of the hospital.
I would like to know,
So actually,
like, the weaknesses of the hospitals, the
Yeah.
entry and exit points.
yeah. All right. So yeah, give me some research rolls, I guess.
I don't have research.
I have common knowledge.
I guess you could roll common knowledge at -2. I thought you had research too, Callie, because that was like your thing, right?
No, it was common knowledge was my thing.
Oh, okay.
It's-
See, now, if this was like me in real life, I would have a lot more knowledge of this because I
Right.
used to work in hospitals.
Right.
But
Alright, Rebel's helping also, and I gotta do her hacking shit.
common knowledge, you said -2?
Yeah, -2 if you're doing common knowledge. Yeah, and Rebel's able to get you the blueprints pretty easily.
Oh!
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Alright, so you guys get the information on St. Cecilia's Hospital.
Thank God, exploding dice.
Yeah. So like most medical facilities, it has a St. Cecilia's Hospital has a 24/7 civilian presence, as well as cameras and motion sensors at all entrances and exits. It's very likely that you will be spotted by someone if you're just going in there.
So we could stab.
Yeah, but we're gonna have badges that will let us get in the hospital,
So
at least, not necessarily into the research wing, but...
Yeah, you're going in as IT interns or whatever.
I mean, if we stab Sobek, that
Whatever.
should be an easy way for him to get in.
Oh my god!
Let's not
Actually, this
stab
isn't a terrible
Sobek.
idea.
Oh my
Let's
god.
think this one through. What was that again?
You wanna try going to a
Come in as a patient.
Orpo hospital
Oh my god.
for medical treatment?
I mean, it says it's got a 24-hour civilian presence, and
Yeah, so actual on-site security is likely to be pretty light compared to like usual corporate stuff, but they are going to have a high threat response team not far off. So
How far?
um,
Well, we can't make a plan until we have the specs, right?
I'm giving you the specs. That's what all these roles were for.
Okay, but like, so what is the distance from her cell to the door to the exit?
Her cell.
The research wing.
No, her cell to the exit.
Well, the research wing is where she is. It's not a cell. It's like a weird wing full of pods and stuff.
Well, yeah, so her pod.
Her pod, yes. Some distance that I did not specify in my notes, apparently. Whatever the plot needs.
5 seconds.
So, and if a Ka were to be stabbed and dropped on their front porch, they would take said Ka in for testing.
I mean, yeah, they're still well, they probably wouldn't bring you to the research wing. They'd bring you into the hospital to get treated.
Even if I start visibly healing the wound.
Well, then we'll just have to make it really big.
No, that's what I'm saying. If they see me visibly healing this wound, will they take me to the research lab?
Oh god, I don't know.
Yes.
Ooh, do we have any weird radiated goo that we can put on his body?
You don't know what the research wing is for. Like, you can't find any information on that specifically. You've just been able to find like where it is.
So we have no idea.
So Rebel's hacking has not. Rebel's hacking has not gotten us anything.
Rebel didn't get a raise. She got the location of the wing. Like, she found the more detailed blueprints that show the wing.
So is there anything unusual about this guy's daughter?
He's like, nothing I'm aware of. I mean, she's kind of a computer whiz, but beyond that, like, I don't.
Is she
computer whiz in what way?
What?
He a regenerator?
I don't think so. I'm not, right? And like,
what
I'd
did
have
he
to
know?
be to pass that on.
How old is she?
Well, your
she's
wife
15.
could be.
Wouldn't he know this in 15 years if she like gets hurt and like heals miraculously fast?
If she's a regenerator, I'm not aware of it.
Is there any way that I can do a check? Like, do people dissect me?
Corporations might try to, yeah. If they got a hold of you and knew what you were. For A, being an Esper, and B, being a regenerator.
Alright, do we want to roll the dice and think they're doing regeneration experiments? Because then we could wound me, and then they'll see me regenerating, and take me into the research.
Yeah, but then we have to.
And then I
then we have to come.
Pretty simple.
Rebel's like, I don't know, that's kind of a shot in the dark. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good idea to get into the hospital, though. Like, you could
I'm
all
all for
you could all grab some
We're all for
paramedic
shanking
uniforms.
Sobek. That's
yeah,
good to
like
know.
Like, I'm
shanking Sobek in front of the hospital. That sounds like fun. See what happens.
God damn it.
Could go either way.
Could go either way. Yeah, it might be confusing for the hospital why someone stabbed the guy and stabbed the and then
Rebel
immediately helped him into the hospital.
Rebel straight up tells you guys, like, if you're gonna go that route, you should just disguise yourselves as paramedics and bring them in yourself. And, you know, if you're bringing a dude in a stretcher who's been stabbed, like, no one's gonna question it, right?
Well, half of us
they'll
could
be
do
like,
that.
why
The
is
other
there a
half,
big lizard here? But he's also got a knife sticking out of him, so they'll probably be like, oh, that's why there's a big lizard here. Maybe.
So we have to leave the knife in, then the wound will stay.
Yeah, that'll...
and then once they take the knife out, it'll start healing, and they'll send him to the research wing.
Oh,
Alright, well, I mean, if that's the plan we want to go with...
I like this idea. It's a kid, so we're getting so kidnapped.
Alright, so Bob and Gold Bond play the EMTs, or Callie and Gold Bond, or Callie and Bob?
We all should if we're all going in, right?
Well, I mean, Rebel and I can definitely disguise as IT people, considering we're hackers.
Well, I mean, if we're all going in as a group, we should all be like one disguise.
Yeah, but
right?
you don't need 6 EMTs for one stab.
Giant alligator?
He's very big. He's heavy.
He's very big, yeah.
We need lots of people to carry him.
she looks at you, so she's like, no offense. No.
Look, I'm not disagreeing with you that he's very heavy, but he's gonna be on a stretcher.
Yeah.
It's not like we have to physically carry him.
I mean, you kind of do.
Maybe he's crashing and we have to hold him.
Alright, fine. We're all going in and forget the fucking IT badges. We're all going in as EMTs.
The IT badges are to get into the district. Like, there's a checkpoint to get into the corporate district. That's what the IT badges are going to be for. So...
Okay.
We're going in disguised as Mr. LaFleur's IT interns, you know.
And then flipping to EMTs halfway through.
And then throwing on some EMT jackets, which we might need to go purchase at the local, surplus store before we head out. But,
this is gonna require a lot of persuasion rolls.
No, you can just buy it. It's closed. You can just buy it. Like,
that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, like being sneaky.
Like in the hospital, it's gonna require a lot of persuasion rolls.
Be fine.
Yeah, like bring your sidearms and shit just in case. Like any weapon you can keep hidden under a jacket.
I'm gonna have to leave my railgun in the fucking van.
Yeah, that people are gonna ask questions if the paramedic comes in with a railgun.
There might be some concerns. Unless I'm a military paramedic.
I'm here to unheal the shit out of someone.
Unheal?
Yeah.
It's, the military kind of paramedic. I always carry a railgun.
Oh my god.
You never know when there'll be a random military battle. Anyway, alright, so that's the plan. We're gonna disguise ourselves as IT people to get into the district.
And Rebel is like, do you guys want like a less, conspicuous vehicle as well? Because
probably. Can we steal an ambulance?
Well, someone can get us like a loaner. We probably don't want an ambulance going in, right?
Well, not going in, but can we like have an ambulance somewhere in the district that we can go pick up and then take the ambulance to the hospital? That would also make a great escape vehicle back to our...
I mean, maybe we can grab one on the way out, but I don't have any contacts in the corporate district anymore.
Additional question. Are there space steroids?
Are there what?
Are there space steroids?
Yes, Gold Bond has some.
Is it standard operating procedure to diagnose them or to prescribe them for? Let's say
just ask Gold Bond
Oh
for
my
steroids.
God.
The problem is I
I
can't stick anything in on my person.
I mean,
Slap patch.
Uh,
I guess we could. Can I shoot up with steroids before going in?
well, there's a combat drug called Vengeance.
Hell yeah, that's what I want.
It's
That's
a
what I
Very
want.
illegal.
It's a designer combat drug that combines methamphetamines, narcotics, and steroids.
Oh yeah.
And it lets you ignore wound penalties and increases your strength.
Music to my
what
fucking ears. Let's
costs?
go.
Oh man.
How much does that cost?
Doesn't it fuck you up after though?
Yeah, it can.
I was just yeah.
Not important.
Well, it
Not
regenerates,
important.
so
Will it last long enough for us to get out of the hospital?
it lasts. A single dose lasts for 1d4 hours.
That's more than enough.
Gonna have to do the
If
job.
we're in the hospital for more than 2 hours, there's something's gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, it is. It costs 600 for a dose.
That's cheap. Let's go.
That's fine. I'll take 600 off my character sheet right now.
It is military grade, like it is a combat drug.
Taking 600 off my character sheet right now.
It'd be 660 if you're getting it through a contact, because you do got to do the whole networking thing to get a hold of it.
Okay, 660.
Yeah.
I have so much money because I keep forgetting to take away
Yeah.
from my living expenses. So.
Well, we've only done that once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I haven't been forgetting.
Yeah.
So I just have a lot of money then.
I assume Gold Bond can kind of hook you up with the guy who can get you the drugs.
Yeah. Well, we're going into a hospital too, so can't we just like steal a bunch of drugs?
They probably don't have.
Well, not
combat
military
drugs, yeah.
grade.
Well, not
fucking-
that one, but other
Yeah,
drugs.
if you want to grab some other shit on the way out.
Yeah, I definitely
I
do.
thought Bacon
Oh
was
my
gonna have the
God.
new Kleptomaniac. Or whatever it's called.
Klepto. Yeah, you had it.
Klepto. Thank you.
Listen, tranquility's expensive, okay?
All right.
Ain't that the truth?
So,
Once
Yeah,
I
I
you
did
guys-
do yoga with goats.
All right, so we have a plan.
you have a plan. You're doing your prep. Rebel's gonna get a black nondescript van, a loaner for today.
Cool.
Like I know.
Does she also
someone-
want to drive, or does she want me to drive?
I'm not much of the driver, so I'll let you
All
handle that.
Done.
Just don't fuck it up.
I mean, unless we get shot at, I don't see why I would.
All right.
Which, you know, it is a possibility, to be
and
fair.
then Mr. LaFleur needs to come with us as well. He's likely going to be the one. You might have to let him drive going into the corporate district, but then we can swap out as needed. But he's gonna.
I mean, he can drive all the way to the hospital. I really
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, he's gonna talk to the security people and stuff. So,
I thought he was going to get us badges ahead of
well,
time.
yeah, but he's gotta, sell it to them.
Alright. This is the whole point of getting us badges so that we can
Yeah.
literally walk up and swipe our cards in and get through.
Yeah, but he's still gotta, allay suspicion of the security guard.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I'm supposed to be on bereavement leave and whatnot. So it's kind of weird for me to show up with a bunch of interns.
Oh yeah,
But-
sorry about your daughter.
Hence why there's no reason for you to be in the van.
Cold on, you're an asshole. Rebel, you say that, and Rebel looks at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We're going to get his daughter.
What did Goldbond say? I didn't hear it.
Sorry about your daughter.
Oh.
Oh man.
I mean, that's what the security guard is going to tell him
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
if he sees him. Hence why I'm saying we just need badges that allow us to get in,
Yeah, he's
not
getting you the
him in the
badges.
van.
But
Can I wear my ghost suit under the?
If he wants to
Uniform?
be in the van, then fine. But
yeah, you can do that if you want, Gold Bond.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to talk to security to keep the heat off, basically. So he's gonna be doing that on the way
Okay.
in, and then whatever you guys want to do after that is up to you. So yeah, are we
with
ready
me.
to start heading to the hospital?
Let's skedaddle.
All right.
Real quick, I'm gonna go over to the bar and say hi to my girlfriend.
Oh, talk to Nori
Yeah.
before you head out.
Yep.
Like, hey. Oh, we didn't have you roll to.
Oh yeah.
What did we do last time? Persuasion and athletics.
Yeah.
Well, the athletics was for sex. It's not like I'm
Yes.
having sex on the bar.
No, not right now. Just like in your
nobody's
downtime.
judging you.
No,
Oh, yeah,
nobody's
no, but-
judging you, but
In my listen,
I assumed you're engaging in your situationship.
I was a
and
little
during your
busy
downtime.
fixing a fucking APC and power armor this
Well, then
downtime.
you
Okay.
definitely
yeah.
gotta persuade her because she's gonna be mad you're not paying any attention to her.
All right. Where is my persuasion? There it is.
I love that he's fighting again. It's like, no, I
Oh
don't want
no.
to.
She's like,
Alright.
oh, now you want to talk to me. I see how it is. Alright.
There we go.
She
Yes,
still
I
says
betted
But
that.
you kind of calm her down and explain, like, you had some work stuff to get situated.
There was a lot of fixing of things that needed to be done.
Hmm
I'm just waiting for the athletics roll.
She's like, oh,
Fine,
okay,
I'll
I
take her to the
understand."
bathroom.
Oh,
Really?
Well, I mean, Callie's all friggin' I'm waiting for the athletics roll. Like,
bathroom?
is there a better? Well, I guess we could go in one of the offices
I mean,
in the
I'm
back. Are
assuming
we
that-
allowed?
She's like, excuse me, I'm a lady.
Okay, fair enough. Are the
Well, yeah, if you
offices
put a
in the
towel down
back
first.
available?
She's just like, stop by tonight and we'll get reacquainted.
All right, sounds good.
No, good luck. I'll see you tonight.
See you later. Hopefully, I'm not dead.
Right. Oh. You spent a penny to keep your girlfriend.
Yep. Isn't that how it works? You spend money to keep your girlfriend?
Well, a penny. But, yeah.
Well,
God.
same thing.
Jesus. Alright.
Money lets you redo stuff, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess. In America.
Exactly.
Sorry, we got in a fight. Here's $200.
I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off.
Works every time.
Alright.
I got you this really nice necklace with a diamond in it.
Oh, Jesus. Space
She's
diamonds.
gonna pawn that.
Yeah.
Face diamonds.
She's gonna sell it for drugs. No.
No, Gold Bond would sell it for drugs.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
See? No
Oh.
argument there. He would
Nope.
absolutely sell it
Nope.
for drugs.
Do you guys have anything else you'd like to do before you set out on your adventure? Bob is ready.
No, wait,
Allie's
wait,
taking-
wait,
oh, Bob's
wait,
taking a
wait,
bathroom break.
wait. Okay.
You didn't wash your hands.
He's got robot hands. It's fine. They're self-cleaning.
Didn't flush either.
All right.
It's got robot toilet.
I'm going to
Self-flushing.
assume that means
It's an
y'all
automated
are-
toilet. Come on. This is a space toilet, for God's sake.
You're a space toilet. All right. I'm going to assume that means you're
Wow.
all good to go.
Wow.
All right.
Never been
so
called a
let's-
space toilet before.
Space
Does it talk to
toilet.
you like the Japanese ones?
Yes. Oh, that's not where you guys are. You are.
Does it have
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna-
heated seat?
I'm gonna start dating the talking toilet then.
Oh no. You talking
Well,
about?
you must have
happening?
spent some shit, huh?
All right.
Get
So
it?
you guys.
Literally.
All right,
Yeah.
Bastion.
Literally.
Your destination
Yeah,
is
yeah, it's fine.
Defiance Square here. So you got a little bit of a drive. Yeah, probably takes you a couple hours to get to the entrance.
Alright, so I'm not carrying my marksman rifle or my portable railgun.
But it's
I'll
portable.
bring my baton.
Yeah. Yeah, anything that's like collapsible or like pistol sized, you can hide on you.
Yeah, I've got a light pistol and a baton.
Yeah. Oh, just a regular pistol?
Yeah.
Rough.
I'm not exactly a fucking like the railgun is my thing.
your
Okay,
main
I'm
murder
not. I don't do the whole Bob John Wick thing.
Yeah.
It's good to have a sidearm.
That's
Bob's just
that's
like
Bob's thing.
I have a holdout.
I have a sidearm. It's just not great.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so you guys get to the entrance of the corporate district. It's surrounded by this huge wall. And you go up to this gate. There's a bit of a line to get in. But you roll up with Desmond there driving. And the security guard stops you. He's like, "Oh, hey, Mr. LaFleur. I didn't realize you'd be back so soon." He's like, "Yeah, I just been kind of
gotta get my mind off of things."
Yeah, I gotta get my mind off of things, and so I'll have him. How believable is he?
Hopefully believable enough.
Let's see how that goes. All right.
Hey, that worked.
All right. Security guard's like, all right.
That's some good persuasion.
D8's better than average for a regular person. But yeah, the security guard is like, all right, yeah, sorry for your loss. Go ahead on through. And yeah, you're all your temp ID badges all get scanned, and you head on. You basically drive under this big scanner thingy, and it scans all your shit like through the vehicle. And so yeah, you are now in the corporate district, and you can immediately tell it's corporate. It's way nicer than what you've seen in the brownfields. Like everything is like luxury apartments and like high end shops and things. Just generally very fancy and better than you. But you are you guys switching out, or are you letting him drive to the hospital?
Yeah, he can drive, that's fine.
Alright. So
I don't foresee any need for evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, so he
unless you think there is.
He heads to the hospital and finds a spot in their parking lot. And it's like, all right, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna run to my office and grab the pay data and whatnot, and I'll meet you afterward.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So are you guys stabbing Sobek?
That's up to Sobek and Callie.
Yeah, that's
I
the
think
plan,
we should
right?
all do it just to be safe.
I don't have a knife, so I can't help with this.
Oh, we have like a bunch of katanas.
Rebel.
Yeah, we have one for each of us.
No!
I do,
God.
but
Shooting me be fine too.
Are you stabbing him with your sword?
I guess we'll have to shoot him.
You know it's gonna stay in him, right?
Doesn't have to
Well, it'll
stay.
stay in.
Yeah, it'll lose its edge in like a minute, right? It'll be
It has to
fine.
be a really, really good wound.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have to stay in.
Okay,
I
then,
think you
okay.
stabbed him.
Yeah?
How many?
Oh God. Does that even hurt you, Sobek?
Well, he doesn't have his
19.
power armor
Doesn't
on,
resist.
Yeah. What is your?
How does the fucking damage work in this game again? I can never keep this.
What
straight.
is your
I thought I had
toughness?
learned it. My toughness out of armor is, I think, 6.
Oh shit.
But he still has his regular armor, though, right?
Yeah.
Are we
yeah,
not
you got
wearing
the-
our regular armor underneath our EMT
Well, a lot of
Right,
your.
number
clothes?
My
Yeah.
base toughness is 7. Wait, what's the base toughness for the standard character?
Hold on. It's It's 2 plus half your toughness is your base. But you guys will have +1 from the thing. We don't need to do this math. We can just say you're fucking stabbing him.
Yeah, I kind of
Great.
tanked him.
Yeah.
Tanked him real well.
Callie just like straight up fucking impales you on her fucking sword.
So how many wounds is that?
Probably 3.
Oof, can we make it 2?
Isn't that an instant down?
No, you get 4 wounds would be instant down.
Oh, my Christ.
Wait, why do I only have 3 wounds then? It says I can only take 3 wounds.
Yeah, but you can take 3 and then your next wound is what drops you.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
3 wounds is fine then.
Yeah.
Fine.
So you're conscious.
Fucking
You're
Christ.
not happy about it. You're like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Don't tell me what my character isn't happy about.
Are you happy about it then?
You don't know what he's into.
Okay, fine. Sobek, you're stabbed. What are you doing?
Please treat this
be
lizard
wounded.
for a stab
They
wound
drop
and
me
a
off?
giant boner.
Oh god.
Are we out front of the hospital?
Yeah, I guess they're throwing you on the stretcher
Yeah,
and
I'll
bringing you in.
Well, I could just open the van door and roll out. I thought they were gonna come out and get me. I thought that was the whole point.
Well, the team was gonna bring you in, so they had
Okay,
like a
that's fine.
cover for getting to the research wing.
All right, I'll just lay on the stretcher then and groan and make a lot of noise.
Alright.
It won't be hard.
And I want you to imagine a wounded, full-size alligator or crocodile, and the bellowing and groaning sounds.
Ah,
It would be
I wish I didn't get stabbed.
quite the thing, quite the endeavor.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
guys are
God.
you
It's
guys
like
are
a coffin.
dragging Sobek into the hospital on the stretcher with Callie's sword sticking out of his chest.
No, we took
No,
we took the
it
sword out.
Oh, you
He's
pulled it out?
stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why he has 3 wounds.
So you're gonna like
And
start
bleeding.
regenerating immediately, Sobek, aren't you?
Yep.
I guess so,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, so make a vigor roll.
Vigor roll.
Yeah, you do have the wound penalty on that though, so you might not.
Oh wait, what's the penalty?
-3 with your wounds.
Oh, well, then
it sh-
0.
Yeah, I think it included that already. So,
Did it?
yeah, because you
it
marked
did, look at
him
that.
on your sheet, so it includes them. All right, so
Gotcha.
you're not healing yet. I'll have you make a roll every so often to see if you're healing,
Sounds good to me.
because I know it's like it's per minute with you, right?
Basically, yeah, per
Yeah.
round.
Wait,
'Cause-
which edge did he take?
The same one you have.
Because what is it called? The improved regeneration.
Yeah.
Yes, it's.
Oh, wait.
It's one
Oh,
per
every round.
Yes. Every
Oh
round.
shit.
That's
Yeah,
good.
so that's every
That's
6
good,
seconds you're making a.
Yeah, that is every 6 seconds, isn't it? Shit.
Yep.
All right.
I keep forgetting that rounds are 6 seconds, not a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It feels like a minute because they take so long sometimes.
Yeah.
I always thought you needed some regeneration capacities to begin with to have that.
Yeah. Well, his
Yes,
race has
we do.
it
We
too.
covered this at the top.
Oh.
Yeah. Both Kai
So-
and regenerators have natural regeneration. And this edge is only for either of them, so
We should have stabbed again.
All right, so
so you're like moving. You
bring
see him
him
like
to
start to
the
heal.
ER.
You're like jiggling the knife around or the sword.
Oh yeah, just like can
No, the sword is
Pretending
sheathed
to-
again.
pretending to cover the wound will.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys like bandaging him up as you're bringing him in there.
No, we're just putting pressure on the wound so it looks like it's You know, what
Sobek's
an
making
EMT
this
would do.
noise.
an EMT is not gonna patch him up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Does
they were-
lizard blood work for my diet?
No, you need
Wait.
human blood.
Damn.
EMTs absolutely patch people up. What's the
Yeah.
question here? I'm very confused.
I'm just narrating what you
like
guys are doing, and
patch,
people are
not like-
arguing with me. Oh my god. But yeah, you guys are bringing him in. Rebels like kind of got the map on her comm link and is giving you guys directions. So let's see. Everyone, give me a stealth roll at +4. 'Cause
Do I have to do anything to make it +4?
No, this is just. Oh yeah, when it asks you for a modifier, just put in 4. But yeah, because you got your convincing story, you know.
So basically, what you're saying is we're guaranteed to pass,
Well,
no matter what.
It's a contested roll still, so.
So if one of us fails,
we'll figure it out. Everyone needs to roll, though. Hold on.
All right then.
That's what I do.
All right.
You did well.
Sobek, you
You're
don't need to
very
make the
hidden.
roll because you're the guy on the fucking stretcher.
So I assumed.
Yeah. All right. So most
Goldbond
of you.
Goldbond is so stealthy that the nurse didn't even see him.
That's right.
Yeah, Goldbond, you're just like hiding.
He's just a straight up ninja. Can we use that to like go to the fucking research wing? Like send Goldbond to the research wing with that
Here,
roll?
hold on. I'm gonna. Here, I know what I'm gonna do.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna use a clock. Oh, that's tiny. So
I've heard of those.
Yeah, this will measure the awareness of the hospital staff. So,
like
I did a
PTA.
group roll for the extras, and they got the 7. So Callie passed, and Goldbond very passed. But Bob and Baby, you did not. I'll say Goldbond's raise cancels out one of the failures, but this is going to go up by 1. So the hospital.
Alright, so when that's full, they're gonna be
that's when
falling in security.
That is when the high threat response will show up, or they'll call in the high threat response.
Cool.
But yeah, so there's some light awareness in the hospital. They're like, oh, this giant bellowing lizard guy is weird.
So every stealth roll that we do has to beat a 7, or are you gonna make
it's
a
a
new
contested
notice roll every time?
I'll make a new
Okay.
notice roll.
Got it.
But yeah, so you guys are making your way through. Let's see. All right, and then Rebel is doing. Oh yeah, she's gonna do her hacking.
She also needs to do her stealth roll, I think.
Oh yeah, shit! I didn't have her do stealth. Whoops.
Is she coming in with us?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think nobody are. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
got that.
okay.
And I also gotta have her do hacking. She is basically looping the camera footage so you guys aren't showing up on anything. So she's like clearing your, so the corporation doesn't fucking come down on you later. So yeah, she's.
While she does that, can I try hacking for information on the research? Like what type of research they're doing here? Or do they have very, very advanced firewalls?
Yeah, you don't have a cyber deck, do you?
I don't remember.
Probably not.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, so you're probably gonna have to deal with like a -4 on the corporate firewall. Rebel has a cyber deck, and she's very equipped to deal with this shit. So.
Alright, fine. I won't do it.
she looks at
but
you
I'm
like.
buying a cyber deck. I'm buying a cyber deck as soon as we're done with this.
Yeah, she looks at you like pulling out your comm link to start running your hacking stuff, and she just gives you this look like, fucking really?
I put it away.
She's just like, no, let me, I got this. And you see
Well,
her,
while you're in there, can you also do some research on what the hell research they're doing?
Like, yeah, I'll poke around.
Alright.
Yeah. So. Alright, so you guys, make it through the first section of the hospital. And now you're kind of away from you're getting away from like the main stuff and kind of going into the bowels toward the where the research wing is. So I'm going to need another set of stealth rolls.
Stealth. Do we get a raise?
Well, I gotta do the. Yeah, you get the +4 still from your clever disguise. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, oh man, I think you guys are all good there. Let me roll rebels, and then yeah, Sobek, you don't need to roll. You're the victim here. Oh, you can roll vigor to see if you heal though.
Right.
All right, so yeah, you heal one of your wounds. So you guys see the big stab wound starting to close.
I'm rolling for this too, right?
What's that?
I'm rolling for this too, right?
Yeah, everyone's rolling. Sneaky. So you're good. You only needed to beat a 4 for this one. You had a +4 on that. That was the.
That would have been a 9.
Yeah, so I think you're all good.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we do not add a light this time.
Alright. And so you guys are now on approach to the actual research wing. You find this this kind of, abandoned hallway. And you're heading down the end. Heading down. So make another stealth roll. This time, no modifier, because you're not where you should be now. With your big screaming lizard. Uh-oh. I see some not great rolls there. Alright, so I think we got a few failures there. It started with Callie, right? So, alright, that'll be 1 from Callie.
1 from me.
Bob is good. 1 from Baby. Alright. And then Gold Bond is good. And then, yeah, Sobek, you're still just a guy in a stretcher, so you can make another vigor roll, though.
Man, forgot how much I'm going to have to start making these shits.
Yeah. Did you heal another wound?
Great. Can I stop doing this for a bit?
If you want.
Nope.
But you guys are like where you need to be, though, so you probably
can... we're gonna need you fully healed in a second.
Yeah. All right, and I actually need to grab all of your tokens. So you guys arrive at the entry to the research wing. All right. Can you guys see everything on this map?
No.
Here you are.
Yep.
Okay, yes.
All right. So yeah, you're at the end of this hallway. You see, a
bunch
doors,
of security
bunch
guards.
of security guards, and a small checkpoint. So what do you guys do? Oh yeah, I should get this happy-go-lucky music off. We need the foreboding facility music. There we go.
I asked Rebel, any chance you could hack their system to make them think that we're supposed to be here?
Are these people armored?
They're like light security. So they're like lightly armored, lightly armed. And yes, Rebel can work her magic. She's like, give me a minute. I will have her roll.
Feeling like giving people heart attacks today.
All right, Rebel gives you a thumbs up.
Do that on the way out.
Yeah, Rebel gives you a thumbs up, baby.
All right, cool. So we can basically go through, tell them that we're here to grab a patient, I guess.
She's like, I have us in as scientists from Antioch's R&D division.
Okay.
So that's our story. As long as you don't deviate from that, we should be fine. And why is this so fucking loud?
Scientists from the R&D division. Perfect. Yep. Hey, we're here to take a look at one of the patients.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Be vague about it.
Better to keep our mouth shut.
Yeah, we're here to follow up on a patient that
maybe let your talkers do the thing.
Yes.
No, that's not me. So
Bob, hit me with a stim.
Oh yeah. Are you guys just gonna wait for Sobek to heal up?
Oh, I forgot about that part.
He's still got a wound on him. Yeah.
I mean, it can't take him that long.
Yeah. I just give me another roll, so if you're healing up.
So we want me to be fully healed now. I don't want the
Yep.
injury
In case combat happens,
Oh,
right?
you might want to take the rock out of your chest.
It pushes itself out like a splinter.
Yeah. This rock falls.
Okay.
Random rock in
I
the
have to roll.
hallway.
Sorry, I forgot. I have to actually roll.
Yeah,
for this.
bigger roll. So you're good.
Yep.
You are fully
Oh,
healed.
actually, I'm not good. That's a lie.
Oh, well, that'd only
'Cause
be
I
-1, right?
Yeah.
So that'd
So
still
it'd
be a 4.
3.
No,
No, it'd be a 3.
a 5 would be a 4.
Oh, I can take the wild die instead?
Yeah, you do the higher of the 2.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then yeah, then I'm good.
Yeah, so you guys hear the rock clatter out of his chest. I was like, alright.
I kick it to like a corner or something. So it's not.
Alright, don't fuck this up. Goldbond, are you also the talker?
Yeah, I can do that.
This might be, your place to shine.
I'm assuming that we're just tapping our badges and going, right? That's the thing.
No, we don't have badges.
Badges are probably not going to work.
Wait, shouldn't I still be wounded coming into this thing? Because otherwise aren't they be like, why is there this giant...
No, we're scientists.
You're scientists.
Rebel.
I'm a
put in,
scientist?
Well, you might be the bodyguard.
Yeah, you're
Are these guys wearing badges
They're...
that I can see?
security guards?
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Really?
now I'm confused. If I'm the bodyguard, why didn't I come in with a weapon?
Well, because they brought you in as a patient first.
I thought, well then why didn't we just use this thing to begin with?
We're talking now? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so Rebel
you guys-
basically hacked the system to make us scientists.
Yeah, Rebel.
For the time being.
Yeah.
We can get in here.
She's like, I gave us all some makeshift IDs in the system. They'll work temporarily, but they'll probably figure it
gotta
out
move
before
quickly.
long.
Oh, I'm gonna Benny that.
Oh.
Well, you
you're
have the
persuaded.
5.
Yeah.
Are you
well,
guys moving into the room to talk to them or what?
I'm
You're all
gonna
like
Yeah.
hanging out in the hallway here.
Benny that too.
So, what are you guys telling the security guy?
I just typed out what I
Oh.
was saying.
We're here to check on the patient.
hey.
Like, which one?
What's her name?
Oh yeah, I didn't give you her name. Nia.
Well, I assume.
Nia
I
LaFleur.
assume.
Let me talk.
I assume.
Nia LaFleur
gonna-
is her name.
All right.
I'm trying to
I was
answer
just
your
gonna say.
question.
I'm assuming Rebel knows the answer. So.
Well, yeah, you guys should too. You talk to the guy. And yeah, Goldbond, are you in the room? Or Callie's just like, that's classified.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, are you not at your computer or something?
Me?
Yeah. Well, because
No, I am.
you weren't moving your token, so that's why I was asking.
All right.
Oh.
So Callie was convincing enough for us to make
Hold
it
on.
through.
I'm trying to
Just
track
I just kind of walked up very coldly and kept
Yeah.
going, and no one's tried to stop me. So
Yeah, so let me
Callie just walked straight through.
let me just make sure they don't get an exploding die. Alright, yeah, you got a raise on them. Why is this music so fucking loud today? What did I do here?
That's just you.
That's just me. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so they don't question you. They're just like, oh, who are you here for? And you say that's classified, then they're like, okay. Goldbond, did you say a thing also? Or
They don't get paid enough.
No, I started to, but then
Callie
Callie
kind of
crushed
handled it?
so-
Yeah. Alright, so you
Yep,
shut your
yep,
mouth.
She said.
He's like, alright, and you guys move into the room. Alright. Oh, yeah, and I gotta copy all your tokens again, so sorry, I'm gonna move you all into one place so I can do that. Alright. Copy. So you guys are now in this research wing. You see all these like pods. Everyone's kind of. You see it. They're full of all these different people. They look like unconscious. They look like some kind of like medical scanning type dealy. To what end, you're not really sure from just looking at them.
Can we have Rebel try and find some information while we're in here?
I mean,
obviously I can't do it.
It's like, I could. Maybe you just want to talk to the important looking guy over there also. She points to the dude in the lab coat.
I'm not talking to nobody.
Wait, which pod has the girl?
You don't know.
What's her name again?
I'm gonna start searching in the pods.
Yeah.
Nia LaFleur or whatever.
Yep.
I'm gonna start searching the pods for
her. Is that what you say to the guy, Callie?
What do I
What are you saying to him?
What am I saying to him? Good question.
You guys came in here dressed as paramedics, told everyone you're scientists.
This is where a change of clothes would have been helpful.
Right.
Anyway.
The weapon. Shit.
So, like, you roll up to the scientist, and he's like, can I help you?
Yeah, we were sent by, corporate...
I thought you weren't talking, baby.
Not talking, yeah, that's right. Can I send this in a message
like, open
to
your
Callie
mouth and,
so
like,
she can say it?
Yeah, you, like, open your mouth, and, like, Rebel, like, slaps you on the shoulder. Like,
that's
just
fair.
Gives you this, like...
Can I send the line in a message to Callie?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically, something along the lines of, corporate sent us to check on, Nia.
Yeah. And yeah, roll persuasion. Alright. This is to, see how well he believes you, I guess. And he does. Alright. So he's like, you're here about the Technomancer.
Yes, we are.
I find it very hard to believe that her father didn't know this.
Alright, so...
although she would make a great hireling.
Yeah, so he leads you over to, he's like, yes, come, follow me. I'm sure you're interested in the data we've gathered on the subject. And he starts explaining, so he's like, so as you know, we have very little data available on what happens to an Esper when they first awaken. And we managed to happen upon a volunteer who awakened, and turns out they are a Technomancer. So you see this girl lying in the pod, and he starts going on his whole spiel. This is still too loud. What the fuck, music? There we go. Sorry about that. And I need to check my notes here. So yeah, she's hooked up to the...
I'm gonna send a message to Rebel.
Okay.
Privately.
Yeah. And she suddenly seems like very interested in what's going on at the mention of Technomancer.
Great. Sounds like she might be one. But Rebel.
Eh. You don't know what she is.
Well, I mean, if she's that interested in this,
she has a data jack on.
But no, my message to Rebel is gonna be: what are the chances you can turn the lights out in here and we can just snatch and run?
I'm sending a message to the group chat.
Rebel's response is, "Why can you see in the dark?"
I think they're going quite fine. Let's.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, he's just like, he gives you this whole info dump, and he tells you about tells you so this corporate citizen, she she awakened while she was at school and basically went into a coma from the shock of it, which is something that's fairly common among espers, especially when they awaken young. And yeah, she's a teenager, so it was probably like super stressful.
How long are you planning on keeping her in here?
Like,
and I do actually say that.
Like, as long as is needed. We've been getting some fascinating data. Like, we have very little data on what happens when an esper awakens. So we're taking her vitals as her body's recovering, and we're getting a lot of fascinating information from her.
What are the guards in the room armed with?
They're like the guards outside. They just have like sidearms and like stun batons and stuff.
Are they actual sidearms that shoot bullets?
Yeah, it looks like they got mag pistols, and they also got electro lasers for non-lethal.
And how far was it from here to the door again?
Well, it took you guys a little while to get in here.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah.
Spaceman, is that actually your message, or
if I
no,
pop
that's
things
not
off...
me.
Okay.
That's Callie DMing you.
Yeah. Okay.
If I pop things off here, how long is it gonna take us to get to the exit? Is my question.
You'll have a few encounters.
That's my concern. Hence why I asked about the turning off the lights.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, like you guys are deep in there. There's no easy exit from here.
So this guy's head is getting smashed against the side of the pod.
You're just immediately going for it.
Yep.
Can I do anything to stop him?
I guess. So.
Like what?
Well, first of all, she's still having a conversation with the guy.
Yeah, she's talking to the guy.
He just gave me the full data dump, didn't he? There's nothing more value for him to say.
Maybe we can talk him into letting us talk to her.
You're really talking to this guy.
Yeah, I think I'm done talking to this guy. I think we've got all the information out of him that we need to get out of him.
Is there a computer in the room, or like something?
Yeah,
I want to copy any data that they have.
Yeah, there's like a I guess where you're standing, I guess, is like their data entry terminal.
Cool. Do I need to roll anything to copy the file?
Hack their system?
Yeah, you need to do hacking to get access to that, since you don't have like legit access.
I'm gonna make a persuasion roll to ask for the password.
Okay.
Oh, hey, what's the password again?
Sobek will assume you're kind of like looming behind Callie for the moment. I just want to make sure everyone has a chance to do their...
One more action before I said, yeah, sure. These guys get one more action before I just murder this dude. Just gonna take his head straight into the pod and repeat until pod breaks or he's unconscious.
Am I allowed to shank Sobek again?
You can try.
Yeah.
Are you allowed?
I won't.
That's poked out on steroids right now. So go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Take your shot.
Did you shoot up with the?
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay. Hold on. Let's roll the. Let me roll the spirit for Gold Bond. All right. So Gold Bond, like one of the. What do you ask?
I sit down at the terminal and I'm like, oh hey, what's the password?
Somehow that works.
Somehow that works. Yeah, one of the guards is like, "Oh yeah, it's yada yada yada."
Apparently, password 123.
Yeah, it's password 123 on their secret science terminal.
Awesome.
So yeah, you can basically pull this research data off of there.
I do that.
So I assume you're doing that while they're talking to the guy.
Yep.
That you got like some weird looks, but as far as everyone in the room knows, you guys are legit.
I'll DM Bob and say, let me know when you have it.
Bob.
That's Gold Bond.
That's Gold Bond?
Yeah.
Gold Bond is the one hacking.
All right, I'll DM Gold Bond. I was wondering why Bob was standing in the middle of the room and supposedly at a terminal. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'll DM Gold Bond and tell him let me know.
All right, I'm gonna walk back here.
All right.
And I'm gonna prepare to take out one of the guards by the door if I need to.
Alright, I will notify Sobek once I get the stuff.
Considering they don't want to actually take her out of the pod.
We haven't established that because I'm trying to talk to him while you guys are plotting murder.
Gold Bond, while you're sitting at that terminal, you get a kind of glitched out message from an unknown sender that says, like, "Hello, friend. Please turn off sedatives."
Oh, okay.
Do it.
I will certainly do that.
So does the scientist say anything in response to what I said to him?
What did you say to him, Callie? Sorry.
Because I asked what they found, and then I said I'd love to see some of the data results.
He's like, yes, and he like kind of starts walking over to the terminal, and he sees your associates. He's like, yes, well, everything is available. We've been recording.
Can we not
all the
bring
data,
him to the
so...
terminal, considering he's doing a data dump?
Yeah. He's like, so feel free to peruse that at your leisure. But yes, no, we've been keeping several patients here under medically induced comas so that we can study the recovery process of post awakening.
Does Goldbond share the information with us?
Yeah, you're just grabbing that for yourself, Gold Bond, or what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah, sure.
So do we know that he got a weird message?
Gold Bond, do you tell anyone about that?
Sure, yeah. I'll forward it to everybody because it was a text, right?
How do we do that exactly?
And Rebel immediately responds is like, "Oh, she's not totally out."
No. Sounds like she's not.
Oh. Yeah, I think she wants us to uncoma her.
And where's the uncombing area? Where's the drugs?
I assume he just needs to turn
just slap her.
Just
slap
off
her a
on
few
the computer.
times. She should wake up.
You have buttons at the terminal, Gold Bond.
Just disable the sedatives on her.
Very well. I will push buttons that I have on the terminal.
Can you sneakily push the buttons?
Yes. Should I roll stealth for that? Or thievery?
Yeah, I guess that'd be stealth. Yeah,
Bang.
You're fine. They have no idea what you're doing over there. They just assume you're grabbing the data.
Whoops. I pressed the wake up button.
All right.
How did that happen?
Hello?
I'm so clumsy.
In the data dump that Goldbond took, how many other similar I guess patients
you haven't had time to go over it, so like it's a lot of like medical jargon and just data. Like it'd take time for you to go over it and figure out what it all means. Like you can't really glean much from it from just a quick look. But it's just like generally like biometrics and stuff.
Okay.
So they're just kind of like observing as she's like recovering from her awakening.
I assume also doctor's notes about what they've seen. Okay, but we can't. I was gonna say that could possibly help us get out of the room.
Do you guys really want me to fill this room with angry psychics?
Yes.
I mean, they're probably going to be on our side, considering
the thing
we released them.
It'll be a system malfunction. It comes off as a system malfunction.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than just one pod, right?
Yeah. So are you... But yeah, like a few minutes after you shut that off, Gold Bond, her pod just opens up, and she she's in like the medical gown, and the scientist like looks over like, what the hell? And she just kind of like, she's still like very very groggy, but she she steps out and she just walks up to this guy and she kicks him square in the balls.
Ouch.
I like it.
I'll
I
catch
thought
him.
she was a volunteer.
If
Are
he
the others
falls, I'll
waking
catch
up?
him.
What?
Are the others waking up too?
Well, yes, but their pods aren't opening because they're not all technomancers.
Is there a way to open their pods?
Yeah, probably. I just haven't gotten to that yet. And also, it is 9:30, and I think a few of you guys didn't want to run too long tonight. So,
Yeah.
I feel like this would be a good stopping point, as we're definitely about to get into combat. And I guess I'll stat up some more psychics to wake up and cause problems.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
How
pleased
old
that
is
I
this
don't
girl
have
again?
to
Is
kill
she
Sobek.
16?
she's 15.
15. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
She's a
a
teenager.
little young to be a hireling, but
Yeah.
I'm very pleased that I don't have to kill Sobek.
Sobek,
Give it
are you
time.
gonna bash this guy's head in anyway after he gets kicked in the nuts?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I mean, understand, like, once everybody's out, it's fine to kill this guy, but preemptively killing the guy before we've gotten the information, gotten the people out, is just dumb.
We got the information, and we only got to get one person out, and I was going to get her out immediately subsequently.
Yeah, but
I was
this
going to use his head to break open the pod and pull her out. That was the plan.
Uh-huh.
and then we'd have to fight all the guards in here and outside.
Yeah, that seems acceptable.
I'm not sharing my motives with the group, obviously, but I have strong moral reasons to not let the other people out.
Rebel definitely seems
Apparently
seems
not
more
more
tweaked
reasons that extend to
than
being
usual.
upset with this dude, though.
What?
I said apparently Callie's moral reasons for letting out everyone don't extend to keeping this guy from doing this.
Right.
He's not currently doing anything.
Wanted to kill everybody we've encountered thus far except the guy who's experimenting on Espers. That guy we gotta save.
There's a time and place for violence.
And for you, up to date, it's been every time and every
Uh-huh.
place.
But see, what is better, you getting to beat his head in, or him getting ripped apart by all the people he's been experimenting on?
Definitely the first one. For
Why
sure.
not both?
I mean, for Sobek,
Yeah, I
ripping
think
his head off would be better.
yeah, maybe for Sobek.
Don't worry, the people waking up will have more than enough people to murder with the guards.
I'm still gonna kill him first.
Oh, 100%.
You're gonna give him
I have no
the Bane
doubt.
treatment.
I'm
Just
right
like-
here.
Smash
He's
him
gonna-
over your knee.
Probably. I'm debating curb stomping. Actually, if he completely falls to the floor, I might just curb stomp him and walk
Yeah.
away.
Oh man.
Okay.
Jesus.
Am I gonna have to
Um,
shoot the guards?
Yes.
Yep.
But yeah, you guys have noticed like Rebel is definitely kind of seething and seems more pissed off than usual.
That explains why she took this pro bono.
Well, she took it pro bono because it was Antioch.
So I'm gonna also kind of like pretend I'm looking at whoever's
Ah,
in this
yes.
pod in front of me.
Interesting. What's over here? You're
That
skill-
way, the next session, I can immediately grab that fucking guard by the neck and shoot him in the head.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I hope
Maybe
you
I
guys...
will do some John Wick stuff in this case.
Yeah. I hope you guys have so far enjoyed your secret hospital infiltration.
I'm really, really, really sad I don't have a cyber deck.
You should get one.
That's my next purchase. How much is it?
I think the cheapest one
Go look
is... They're pretty expensive.
I mean, if it's anywhere under $10,000,
Yeah,
it's
cheapest
done.
one is 3K. That's like the standard model.
What's the next one above that?
The high end, which is 7,500.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I've got the money for it, so.
yeah. But yeah, cyberdecks give you bypass, which lets you ignore some firewall penalties.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Considering I have a D8 in hacking now, that's definitely going to be very useful.
So I think I'm gonna end the stream though, since we're wrapping up for the night. Thanks for watching, internet people. Hope you enjoyed our secret hospital excursion. We'll see you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.